Hey, what's going on, everybody? I guess this makes video number 2, but where I start off at is I had took the seats out. They just need to be cleaned up. Look at that, that's sticky. Pretty sure this person had kids. So what I'm gonna end up doing, as you can see, this is like dirty as heck. What I'm gonna do is most likely just replace the carpet. I'm not even gonna try to clean it. And there was a rear carpet and a front carpet, like right here you can see. This would be from the rear on back, so all the way to the end, and then from here all the way to the front. I'm gonna just go ahead and just try to replace the whole thing. I don't think it's really worth cleaning. It's so dirty. But I'm gonna give the seats a good cleaning and I'm gonna reuse them. And then the front ones, I just need to find somebody who can like maybe rewrap it or something. And just some other miscellaneous stuff. Look back here. Get that light on there. Look at this compared to that part of the carpet. Like, that's not gonna be worth me cleaning because this is extra wear and tear all the way down. So that's gonna have to be replaced. I'll probably replace like little parts like this. I'm sure I can find cheap. Right there. I just want to get it cleaned up and make it comfortable for me. But yeah, it's just way too dirty for me. Look at the ceiling. They just need a good clean, and it's gonna be a good truck, man, for $1,000. Just need a good scrubbing, disinfected and everything. Alright, so I made some room down here. I got the belt off. Pulley is definitely don't. They're not in the best condition. I probably should have ordered a set of those, but so now I'm just changing out the belt. Throttle body looks pretty nasty, so I'm gonna clean up. Hit that with some throttle body cleaner. And we gotta get down to that belt all the way down at that bottom too, because this comes with 2 separate belt systems. And you can even, I don't know if you can tell, but you can even look at it. It got like cracks in it. So I'm gonna replace all of that. Get this baby in tip-top running condition. All right, so here's the old belt. This is the one that goes on the AC compressor. And here's the new one. So it's supposed to be no cuts and all that stuff. Even on the main belt, the serpent belt, see like there's a chunk missing, and like throughout the whole belt, you know, it just needs to be replaced. Here's another one. Already go. So let me get these put on here. Yo, that throttle body is super dirty and caked up. That looks way better. I'm gonna go ahead and change out the spark plugs and stuff, and then I'm gonna come back to that belt. What's up? Welcome back. Another day with the Suburban. So I end up having to change I changed the belt out, but then come to find out that the dampener is coming apart, so I got to replace it because the belt keeps coming out of alignment. And after doing some searching here and some help from a friend, was able to find that the dampener is just due to wear and tear, is just starting to back out a little bit. So I'm gonna have to change the dampener. I changed the spark plugs. I gotta change the oil still and a few other things, and then she's gonna be ready to put on the road. Look how dirty the reservoir is. Tank and everything. I'm about to drain it out and try to, maybe I'll clean it. We'll see. Alright, should be ready to So right here, basically, I called a windshield company to come out and replace the windshield on the truck because I haven't passed inspection yet. And to pass inspection, you know, you can't have any cracks or anything in your windshield. So when the guy got here, you know, the first thing he said when he took the windshield wipers off was that he noticed that they was harder to get off than normal, and then he said that there was a little bit of rust on them. So he just gave me, he said that he has a Tahoe that was given to him by a family member, and they changed the windshield on it, and the whole top of the roof was rusted through, and that like it just was a big rust job that he said he had to spend thousands of dollars on. So basically at this point, the dude gave me a ultimatum of, if he stops now, there won't be any charge, but if he keeps going, there's going to be a charge. And basically what it was is I just told him, like, hey, don't worry about it. I'll just take it off, because I was going to just try to sell it, because, you know, at this point he made me feel like the roof of the truck is about to cave in or something. So we just brought it inside, and I was just like, man, I'll just go ahead and just take it off and take a peek myself. So right now, that's basically what we're doing. We're removing the windshield from the truck. And I'm just gonna go ahead and say it wasn't nothing compared to what this guy was making this out to be. I mean, he made it seem as if it was rusted so bad that he's like touching it and, you know, it's just breaking apart or something. It literally was some very minor rust, and it was just at the top section, like the top part of it. Like the sides was fine, the bottom part was fine. The very top part had just a very little rust. There was one particular spot where there was just a tiny bit more rust than just like the little surface rust, but it wasn't nothing bad. So basically what we're doing now is just cleaning up the sides of the windshield with just a brush. And what I'm gonna do once it's all said and done is I'm gonna go back across it, which I don't know if you can see the little tools on the hood there, but basically it's like some, I don't know what material it is, maybe it's aluminum, some really fine material, metal brush things, and you can just put them on a drill or like an angle grinder and just go to town on it. So once we clean up a lot of this like rubber glue and all this other like crap that's all around the windshield, then I'm gonna come back around it with that brush, and that's gonna take it all the way down to the bare metal. I appreciate y'all watching the video, and I'm gonna catch you guys on the next episode. So I definitely appreciate y'all stopping by.